Pranams to you, Prabhu. Pranams to you all. Devotees. Hari. Thank you for the katha. And thank you for your reflections and discussions. Yeah. There's no specific question there, so I'll just go ahead with the my reflections and the katha today. So, actually, the answer to both of your discussion was 9.1, the first shloka, Śrī Bhagavān Uvacha. Bhagavan, he said, Arjuna, I'm speaking this to you. This has both jñāna and vijñāna, not just the knowledge, realizations also will come. Not just knowledge, realizations also will come. One thing, Arjuna, only when you are anasūyave. You don't have envy. You don't have envy. That's why when I'm speaking this to you, not just the knowledge, but the realizations also will come. The single most point in the soul's journey. Yeah. Otherwise, we hear. Everybody hears the same thing. Why is it that it is impacting differently to different hearers? It is this element, specifically this anasūyave. Not that we have to be intelligent. No, not that we have to be scholarly, that we have to know so much of Shastra from here and there. No, not needed. Not that I have to be very intelligent to process the information, slice it down, come to a conclusion. No, that's not needed too. Not the intelligence, not the scholarliness, and not the austerity too. Oh, I leave everything aside. I'm doing such tapasya. I have such great sense control. Now I will be able to not only hear but realize what is being spoken. No, not the austerity, not the tapasya, not the intelligence. Yeah, nothing. None of these things are needed. Only one thing that is needed. Even language is not a barrier to what to speak of anything else. Language is not a barrier to one word or two. When the mood is conveyed in a word or two, if the soul is ready on the other side, anasūyave, and then the change happens in that soul. Yeah. So that is the deciding factor. A deciding factor for each soul to be how much are we hearing? First of all, how much are we hearing? Okay, when we are hearing, how much are we understanding? Okay. How much are we realizing? Every bit of it is, every bit of it so quickly it gets fructified if we are anasūyave. No envy. Envy is intolerance. Intolerance, that is envy. But when it comes to the spiritual matters, then when we specify it, an intolerance. Of course, intolerance to Bhagavan, that's why the mind doesn't stay with the Nāma. Intolerance to Guru, that's why we don't accept what he says. Intolerance or putting down in the mind. Intolerance, putting down in the mind, finding a fault, thinking oneself is superior. Yeah, all these are different ingredients of envy. When all this is there, in the head, how will we hear what is being spoken? First of all, how will we want to hear? When this is sitting in the head, there will not be much desire to hear also. And even if formally hearing is happening, what will go inside? And even if something is understood, where will be the realization? Faith will not get bigger. It will not. Faith is proportional to our submission. We can't expect our faith to get bigger without submitting. We can't expect our faith to get bigger when we choose to just be in our head. Faith will not come, it will not. If we are just be in our head and we just sit there, only choose to sit there, no. Faith doesn't automatically come, no. Faith comes by voluntarily choosing to be choosing to put prayerful effort. Otherwise, we can't expect by default to faith, for the faith to come. Even if we are bhakti for do bhakti for a long time. So what is it going on internally? So that brings us to this point. What is going on internally is the key in bhakti. Like here, our Swarup Damodara. So this a scholar has great Sanskrit scholar, and her rendition is very wonderful, scholarly hai, and not only scholarly, poetic. So what happened? Everybody, all the devotees there, and they just clapped and applauded. Oh, wonderful, wonderful! Because they heard this word of Jagannath, I heard this word of Gauranga Mahaprabhu. That's all. And they clapped. Oh, wonderful, wonderful! What are they clapping for? So that is alaukika shraddha. Jagannath is there, word Jagannath is there, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, but what is that he is saying about Jagannath and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? It doesn't fall in Tattva. Jagannath is different body and Chaitanya is different soul. So Bhagavan has two different things. No, it doesn't fall in Tattva. So there cannot be an applaud if it doesn't fall in Tattva. That kind of hearing, we hear, but how is our hearing? See, generally, especially on a public platform when many devotees are there and newcomers are there and like that, there will be an applaud when the pastime is spoken. Oh, how wonderful is that pastime, yeah. And then he felt like that, she felt like that. Is oh, wonderful, wonderful. Pastime is wonderful. But too, that's Bhagavan's past. Very wonderful. It will be wonderful. It will be wonderful. For how long will that effect last in me? How much is that changing my bhakti inside? That we have to see. See, for the kids, for their birthday parties, we bring this inflatable. Yeah, they are like big houses sometimes. Those are all made of. You blow the balloon. Those are all balloon inflatables, and they come in the form of these houses also. And kids, they really like it. Oh, they're colorful, and you put some music in there, and kids like to go play inside, jump up and down. Kids like it. Very good. But one wind comes, and we don't know where that big house, 1-story, 2-story inflatable house, where would that go? From the backyard to we don't know which backyard it lands into. Such a big house, right? It's just simply inflatable one. It is big because air is blown in there. And it cannot take the blow of a wind. So, if there is anything like that, just superficial only, just for time being, how will that sustain our bhakti inside? So, as opposed to this inflatable one, say you have a little brick house, not even house, a little room, a simple shed, a simple storage shed in the backyard, some bricks put together, and there is a little roof there, asbestos roof. A little place, but it doesn't get blown away by the wind. It is standard because it's made of brick, cemented together, bound together with cement. So Tattva is like that. The bricks placed together. And of course, the cement is like, the holy name. Internally, that's what should happen in our bhakti. Do I have this bricks and cement placed with the Tattva and the holy name? Is this happening to me when I'm doing this Shravana? Otherwise, oh, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Everything is wonderful because everything is Krishna Katha. But is it simply a house, inflatable house that just gets blown away? One blow from the mind, one blow, enough. But our bhakti should be able to sustain the blows of the mind, small one, big one, tornadoes. It should be able to sustain. Means internally we should have such kind of foundation with this Tattva bricks and then holy name. Then what happens internally when the bhakti is like that, solid Tattva? We should hear Tattva and we should practice Tattva. Also, we should hear that bhakti is Tattva and we should practice Tattva. We should hear this part also. Oh, I'm hearing it, but I have to practice it. Then only it is bhakti. That also we should hear again and again and again. Otherwise, what happens? The mind becomes loud. It doesn't take too long for the whole katha to just get blown away, even if it is pastimes of the Lord. So that's what happens. If our focus is only on, oh, how wonderful katha, yes, 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 yes. Acha hai, acha. Wonderful now. But what's happening inside? That we have to see. So when we are focused on this building our bhakti inside with these bricks of Tattva, cement of the holy name, it gets so, it becomes steady. And then when we hear the pastime, those pastimes are like beautiful colors on this strong, building with strong foundation inside. It's a temple room ban gaya. Under. A very steady temple room with good foundation, brick, cement, everything. In the past times they come, they're beautiful colors and beautiful paintings in the temple room inside. Aise hona hai. That's how bhakti should go. That's where, that's the kind of subject matter that we have to hear. कि पहले bricks चाहिए, cement चाहिए. And then, yes, pastimes, wonderful. Rupa Guna Leela, wonderful. But they should not be like just the inflatables outside, blown away by the mind, wind of mind, tornadoes of mind. They should be like beautiful colors and paintings inside the heart. As the pastimes go on, it should just come sit in our heart. So like that. Like that. So now we know this is all based on Shravana. Oh, bhakti means yes, it should be like this internally, strong. And these are the ingredients. I should hear about Tattva and the holy name. These two things should sit in my heart. So then when we are practicing bhakti, then we make the choices that we have these bricks. We make the choices that we have this cement of holy name. That's how the temple is built inside. And we should hear, oh, this is what I should be doing. This building this temple room inside my heart every day. With this Shravanam that I'm doing, is my temple room inside the heart. Is that being built? The bricks and the cement, like that. So that is about the Shravanam. Yeah. And when it is like this, our bhakti will go from Laukika Shraddha to Shastriya Shraddha. If we are just carried away by what is happening outside, wonderful things, yeah, bhakti is good. So yes, wonderful katha, wonderful seva, good. Let's go do it. This is wonderful. That's how it gets started. But that should sustain. And we should feel that it is wonderful all the time. Unconditionally wonderful all the time. That the devotees are unconditionally wonderful. That the seva is unconditionally wonderful. That the Nāma is unconditionally wonderful. We should feel like that. That happens when this internal temple is being built. That's all. That's also what we have heard is today. The first one is about the faith. That doesn't come automatically unless there is prayerful effort in that direction. And Lord Krishna saying to Arjuna, anasūyave. So there we heard about what is that characteristic of the thing. If the head is filled with this exactly just those intolerance, looking down, finding fault, and if one chooses to just sit in the head like that, then there will be then it is difficult. So prayerful efforts, that is the only way how faith will begin. So, and the other one is this one, the inflatable bhakti toy house outside is Laukika Shraddha. Everything is good when the mind says it is good. When the mind says something different, then everything is bad in bhakti. That is more like a Laukika Shraddha, inflatable balloon house outside. But bhakti means we should build that temple inside with the Tattva, the Nāma. The Tattva and the Nāma also, to build a temple, it's not a mechanical one. Prayerful. Again, prayerful is the key. Prayerful. But the direction to ye hai. Under, it has to go in. We don't get stuck outside and get swayed away outside. Bhakti cannot last long if we just stay outside only or influence just by outside. Bhakti can only last longer, get steadier when it is going within, when it is being built inside. Yeah, like that. So that's all. Please. Thank you, Prabhu. Thank you, all dear devotees. That's all.
Okay. Thank you, Mataji.
Thank
you. Anyone has any questions or comments?
Hare Krishna, Mataji, please accept my pranam. Thank you for giving us the bricks, the cement, the root every day and building it also in our hearts and strengthening it with solid pillars every day, Mataji, so it does not go away when the wind comes. Thank you. I'm so grateful to you for that. I do have one clarification as you were speaking about envy, Mataji.
Yes.
Would it be right to say then, sometimes we think I was, at least for me, I became a little more aware this time when you spoke. There's always like, oh, I don't have any envy towards Krishna. I don't have any envy towards this Mataji who's speaking. I seem to be a non-envious person. But then, the intolerance towards somebody outside or, any other jiva. So that also is that envy, right? That is what you're talking about when you're talking. Okay.
Yeah.
Towards anyone, any part and parcel of Krishna, when we are feeling that means there is envy in the heart still.
Right.
Yes, Mataji. Thank you.
And the same thing that is there on anybody, it will just become very striking and prominent when through, Bhagavad Sambandha, then that will be a blocker. With anybody, everybody, the life goes on. But with the Bhagavata and Bhagavan, the spiritual life cannot go on with that. Like that. It's the same thing everywhere. But because it is here, the bhakti life cannot move on like that.
You're saying if the feeling is there here. No, I didn't get you, Mataji. Could you say what you are, when you're doing, just now what you said there and here, I didn't get.
Yeah. So this is a tree zone. I hope.
Yeah, you are breaking a little bit, Mataji.
Continue to hear. So, yeah, I will continue to speak. But the thing is, so this quality of intolerance can still go on. Life can still go on. We continue to live. It goes on. But the same quality when it comes to the spiritual journey, because it is spiritual journey cannot go on with that.
Got it.
Yeah. And also, spiritual journey also, with that quality, it can go on until bhakti aparadha. Because aparadha, envy is there, aparadha is happening, but still it looks like bhakti. But it will stay only in laukik shraddha. That's all. It cannot come to shastri shraddha.
Yes.
And definitely not to raga bhakti.
Yes, Mataji, got it. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, Prabhu, we can go.
Yes. Thank you, Mataji.